I guess it's annoying. I guess doing. It's been some quite some time since I have not made a video or done a stream. It's been quite some time since I have not really done a stream really much at all. Um, you get drink a little coffee, and it has not been really all that much. Um, I've been kind of struggling and with my formal self and stuff like that, and for other different things, personally based on stuff. Forgive me, I'm kind of a little out of the loop and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with me or anything like that. I'm just kind of just out of the loop, just a little bit. Sometimes when I take my medication and stuff like that, it gets me kind of a little bit out of the loop and stuff like that. It definitely does, and it definitely does. Um, so this is just going to be a channel update and basically a vlog and basically where's my stance basically with YouTube and stuff like that, where I really like want to go, basically in the near my future, where things are actually going to go. Excuse me, where things are actually going to go for basically the future of basically where I am right now. To be honest with you, I would personally would definitely say I have not been feeling very confident in myself making videos. I think the reason why is basically because if you guys don't know, I have been struggling basically with my health, and I really have been. I have talked about this basically back in the past, multiple different times, basically back in the past. And if you guys really don't know, also as well too, I have struggles with basically severe depression and high anxiety also as well too, and I have those things also as well too, and I have post traumatic stress syndrome or something like that, or something I don't know, or PTSD. I have really severe PTSD. I think the reason why is mainly because I really did not want to talk about this, but I figured I want to talk a little bit just a bit about this, but I don't want to talk about really too much basically about this. If you guys don't know, I have a very struggling past with my father, what's always they say, aka with my dad. My dad used to neglect me really a lot back then, back in the past. He used to really abuse me really a lot. I know YouTube's not going to like me for saying it, but I'm just going to say it, but I really don't care. But my father did some things to me that I didn't like what he did to me, and it really hurt me really in such a way that it really actually has. That it really actually has. And I will show you proof that I am taking medication and I'm taking medication, and I have. I'll show you a card that I go see a therapy every 3 months, and I'm supposed to go sometime this month on the 21st. I think it's the 21st, and that's over. I think it's over Shalimar, close by to Fort Walton, because I live in the Crestview area, Okaloosa County, based in Florida. That's basically where I live at right now. And I happen to think about living over in Fort Walton, but I'm not really actually so sure, because the reason why I'm living in Fort Walton is because the people from over there, that really helps me out really a lot, basically with my disability of my services and basically and stuff. And they really actually help me out and stuff like that. And I appreciate for them to help me, because the reason why, because I have a disability, because I can't drive, because it makes it very hard for me to focus. It makes it very hard for me to not realize or anything like that. And I'm not trying to tell people to really basically to believe me or anything like that. I'm not a person. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm not going to show you guys the medication. I'm just going to show you guys the medications I definitely take, and I definitely do think it's very important. I think a lot of people would definitely want to see it, but I want the people to really to understand that I'm not making this up, but I am telling the truth. So let me give me a few seconds here. Okay, so these are These are the medications I'm taking right here. They're all in little bags and stuff like that. That's all they really are. I'm not gonna show the names really on here because I'm afraid someone's gonna take my information away. That's what I'm afraid of and stuff like that. The medications I take is based here, right here in my wallet. I have, um, I have a receipt based of things that helps me out. I take omeprazole, I take Restone, Serenitine, and Tazanium, or whatever you want to call it. Omeprazole is 40 milligrams, Risperidone is 1 milligram, Serenitine is 100 milligrams, and I think the other one's 0.5 milligrams or 4. I don't know, I can't read that. Anyways, but that's pretty much definitely helps me out. And I'm also taking some medication that helps me out with my nightmares and stuff like that. Nightmares that I had to, my father used to abuse me really a lot. And sometimes I get very depressed when those things happen. And sometimes it really affects me really a lot. And it does really affects me, and it really definitely does. It's not a very good comforting feeling. It's not. It's a very bad feeling. It really actually is. It's a really bad feeling, and I don't like that feeling really much at all. And that's just a feeling that I think that it is true. Yeah, it is true. It is true. Yeah. Damn, it's definitely it's right. It is. I go through it. It really actually is and stuff like that. And I have a cord. I go see a therapist every 3 months down the road. I appreciate the like for the video from what's his name, N4. Thank you, N4. I appreciate that. That really helps me out really a lot. Especially here on YouTube. Basically, therapy I go see is basically Lakeview Center, which is basically Lakeview Center. I'm not going to say their phone number, but it's based over in Shalimar, Florida. That is close by base where I live at, because I live in the Crestview area in Okaloosa County. Yeah, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. And this is the card that I go see basically in Lakeview and basically stuff. So I basically go there and stuff like that. I don't want people to really think that I'm making this any up or anything like that, but I want people to basically really know that struggles with my emotions, struggles basically with myself and stuff. It's hard. It's sad. It really actually is. It's never easy to go through in real life and stuff like that. I would personally would say to basically for everyone to basically that's watching this stream, and for people to really understand here. And I want people to really understand here is that if you're going through struggles of abusive relationship with your father, your mother, or your yes, that's. I hope you get better, mate. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. And for thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That really helps me out really a whole lot. That really definitely helps me out really a lot. I appreciate it really a lot. It really means a lot to me. It really definitely does, and it definitely does. And yeah, I have been better taking care of myself. I really am, and stuff like that. And life is never easy. It's never easy. As I said before, I definitely will say it again. If you're struggling to in real life, you're going to a piece of relationship, whatever your father, your relationship, or your wife, or whatever it is, stuff like that, or maybe you have a fear or based with animals or something like that, or whatever that maybe is, seek attention. Please get some help, because I don't want people to basically be like me because of my struggles and stuff like that and stuff. I'm not like everyone based on the platform on YouTube just want to say like, yeah, I'm just gonna get help and then I'm just gonna jump back on YouTube and stuff like that. That's something I do not agree with and stuff like that. I think they should take a long-term break. That's what I definitely do think. I definitely do think that probably based to me is that if I want to take a break, then I need to take a break. That I need to step back and to recognize my flaws and recognize my emotions. If you're not doing that, then you're not doing that for yourself. Doing YouTube is never easy. It's not. It's not. I appreciate for the thumbs up to 2 likes. Wow, I really appreciate that, and I want people to really understand. It's it's not an easy process. It's really is not. I struggle with my disability. I struggle with my emotions. I'm not a robot. I really am not. If I was a robot, I would never would have any feelings. So I mean, I want people to basically to really understand that, and I'm trying my very best. I'm trying my very very best to not just to be the persona base of unknown X reviews, but just to basically be myself. I would definitely refer basically a YouTuber I know that she reviews, and he said he was going to take a break. He said he was debating about taking a long term break, and I definitely do think that he took a break for only for 3 days, and I think that's not good enough. I I definitely think that's not good enough. And let's see what some person says. WVM WVMV life sucks NGL. Yes, it does. It does really does sucks really a lot. It definitely does. But as I was saying, basically what Chief reviews is basically in my case, basically for what I see from him, I think the man's mentally ill. I think he really actually is. I'm sorry to criticize him or something like that, but I mean, goddamn, dude. I mean, like seriously. I mean, you got to understand what you're doing, and stuff like that, and basically some of the things what you're doing and stuff like that. I mean, life sucks, and it's stuff like that. I mean, if you need to take a break from YouTube, you need to take a long-term break from YouTube. That's what you definitely need to do. If you cannot take that long-term break from YouTube, then you're just, I don't know. That's, I mean, I don't know. That's just basically what I definitely think. I just think that returning back to YouTube and saying like I'm going to work out and I'm going to do all those things and stuff like this, seek therapy, I really definitely don't see it. But I'm not saying I'm a better person than he is, and I'm not basically seeing that. But by showing the proof of what I really am showing is basically that's really actually is. Let's see what this is. Since my girlfriend died 5 years ago. Since then, I've always feel depressed. Yeah, I know how that feels and stuff like that. I got to my past relationship based with my ex. I'm not gonna say her name. Pretty much, some people probably knows her name. Probably some people basically know her name. And the problem is basically what I have based on her base is that she's very insecure. She really actually is. And I remember one time, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You probably guys be kind of shocked about this. But I remember we were sitting in theaters, we're watching a movie, and we're watching some of the ads basically play. And then I saw basically a Disney movie. If you guys don't know me, I happen to love Disney. I'm a Disney fanatic fan. I'm a big, huge Disney fanatic fan. But anyways, I saw ad basically of advertising basically for the Snow White Seven Dwarfs live action movie. I was really excited. But then all of a sudden, my girlfriend, she kind of got upset. She normally does this, and she grabbed her purse and she started grabbing the stuff out of her bag. She always does that a lot when she gets upset. And then she says like she does it, and then she says like, well, I could tell you want to watch that Snow White Seven Dwarfs of her better than me, and just like no, I don't want to watch the girl because of the actor. I wanted to watch the movie because it's a Disney movie. So what's wrong with that? I had to deal with her pretty much couple years or so and stuff like that. And she says she wants another break, and I said like no. It's like no, I'm not going to give her another break. No, because it doesn't apply to me to basically give her another break. If I would basically give her another break, then I would basically have her to tell her like if you're going to continue basically doing this, I'm sorry, I'm just not going to continue just being with you. If you don't stop saying this is based for some different things. Like when it comes to music, like one of my favorite singers, like Britney Spears. I'm kind of so based with her. She doesn't like Britney Spears. She said like, "Oh, you like Britney Spears more than me?" I said, "I like her music. It's not just persona based from her. It's basically because I like her music. Really, yeah, she is." And so that's just the gist of basically some different things. But I haven't still been thinking about possibly making a second YouTube channel, maybe down the road. I don't know. Um, I have been thinking about maybe making Final Fantasy 14 content. That's what I've been thinking about. More like basically doing, but I'm not really actually 100% sure if I really want to make Final Fantasy 14 content because if you guys don't know me, I love Final Fantasy 14. I think it's a better MMORPG game, a lot better than World of Warcraft. And for me, as for World of Warcraft, basically, I feel like, to be honest with you, I would definitely say I have been playing World of Warcraft for right about 9 to 10 years for a really long time, and I really have. And I really have been playing it for quite some time. So yeah. Let's see what's this. M4 says, hope we all get better. Amen. Thank you, M4. Thank you, M4. But yeah, it was without further ado. I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream off it, and I appreciate all you guys liking this stream and three or four viewers hit on my stream. That's unbelievable. I'm very, very happy to see that. That really means a lot to me. I have not finished this manga yet. I definitely will get the time to finish it. If I definitely do, I'll make a review on that. But I definitely will promise you guys to review basically Berserk. I want to get more of the shonen to lay off some of the fan services and stuff like that. I really want to lay off stuff like that. I got One Piece volumes right here. I definitely too got One Piece. Also, I definitely want to review those also as well too. Places 1 and 2. I am planning to get on volume number 3. Doing reviews based off those, and I still got some others right here, right down here. I still have them read. I still got others right there. I still have them read, and I got right here. So I got a laundry list of things I gotta do, but I definitely do. I'm thinking about holding this off for right now, and I'm definitely gonna be doing a review of Basic Berserk because I'm not gonna lie, I really want to get into the stuff like that. I really definitely do. But keep one thing in mind, when it has parental advisory, you have to be at least 18 or older to basically buy this because this is rated mature and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not the law and stuff like that. I'm not. But that's basically what I was told. I don't know. Basically what I was told. So yeah. But yeah, I want to put this on hold, but I want to get back to this. One person says, I love Berserk. Is a good manga. Yes. I definitely want to get into it. I'm not sure if I really want to get into the anime of the 1997 anime. Definitely that. One person says, for real. Yeah, for real. One person, basically, I really want to get into Berserk. I'm not so sure if I really want to get into the anime or not. What do you guys think? You guys think I should get into the anime, or do you think I should just stick to the manga source? But I've heard there's other new seasons based on Berserk, and I heard they're terrible. I've seen some of it. I heard they're really actually awful. And there's a YouTuber I know, basically, he's known for Networlds. He is a very, very good YouTuber, very good resource basically showing and stuff like that. He doesn't really talk about really much of like Wally and stuff like that, basically fans or stuff like that. He's very prominent basically stuff like that. And I also forgot to tell you, let me show you some other manga that I may be reading down the road. Let me show you guys some others. My
show you guys. This is one thing I definitely want to read the most. Is I definitely do want to. It says get married so I can curse your firstborn and finally be free. Says don't watch Berserk anime because they cut some panel from the manga. Okay, all right, okay. So definitely gonna be reading that one also as well too if I ever do get the time. Let's see here. What else? Volume number 2. Amazing story. Definitely gonna be reading that one also too. Very, very amazing. The anime is supposed to be coming out sometime next month, but I'm just gonna stick with the manga for right now. But this one got me for a loop. This one got me for a loop. Really, yes, I'm just not gonna lie. Yippee, yippee, yuri. Yippee, yuri. Yes. Chainsaw Smoke Cat. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks kind of dope. Definitely does. And this is like another one looks kind of promising also as well too. File number 2. And let's see. I think there's others. I showed you guys the One Piece ones. This is another one I'm looking forward to. Looks promising. I have read some of this, but I have not been able to finish it. But let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I need to buy the volume. This one I love the most. If you guys never checked out this movie, you gotta read this. This is good. So good. Really, actually, I don't care what it says, but really, it's so good. But I've been meaning to watch the review of this. This looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, it really definitely does. Has a horror aspect to it, but when I saw this, I was like, I gotta read that one too. There's so much I really want to read. Common Sense Monster. Definitely looking forward to reading that one also as well too. And let me see what's the other ones are. Volume number 1, based off this one. I'm a big Yuri fanatic kind of fan. I like all different kinds. And this one I love the most. Hopefully it gets an anime. Definitely very good. And this one, Cosmos. Looking great forward to that one. Says, wow, while you have all Yuri manga, I read. Oh, yes. I have a lot of Yuri manga. I'm very addicted to Yuri. I definitely am very addicted to Yuri. It's a guilty pleasure. Definitely will say. But yeah, anyways. Absolute cinema. Yes, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema, definitely. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to let you guys go. I need to go ahead and read Berserk. And after when I get done with that, I'll upload a video. And hopefully I'll get it out sometime today. If I don't, maybe sometime tomorrow or something like that. We'll have to see what goes on here for now. And I don't want to rush myself. Just want to take my time and just that's all I really want to do. But anyways, this is Unknown XM. I love you guys. I just want to say thank you guys for liking my videos and stuff like that. Give me support and basic stuff. And I just want to say thank you for everything what you guys basically definitely do. And I just really just like I said, I just want to say thank you. So yeah, anyways, this is Unknown XM. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. It helps me out really a lot. I would appreciate it. I'd love to get to 500 subscribers. That's my main goal. That's where I want to be. Give me likes on my video. That helps me a lot. Or give me dislikes. It doesn't really matter to me. I like dislikes or like. It helps the better of the feedback from you guys. And leave your comments down below. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Have a good one day. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. And remember, stay cool, stay blessed. And yeah, I love you guys. Take care.